Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, and today we have episode 72 of the BPM to Fame. Now guys, we are going to be doing exactly what we did on episode 71, and that is grinding these league SBCs. We want to be getting fodder to stack the club, and obviously this video is also going to help many people. If they haven't watched episode 71, then this video will also help them craft ourselves the silverware smelting upgrade, the trophy crafting, the daily login, obviously, we need to go and do, and of course, the new SBCs that came out today. Now, if you didn't see what came out today, obviously, you will be seeing this. Sorry, you will be seeing this not today. You'll be seeing it on the next day. So, we're actually recording this video on on Monday, sorry. Let me just go and send this first, and I will show you what actually came out. Hold on, let's see what's here. Get rid of him. Sweet. Yo, what was the last song called? The Boom one. The Tequila one. You know about the Tequila one? I'll put it back on again in a minute. If it'll work. So the two SBCs that came out today, guys, were... I'm going to show you right now. Were the 81 plus player pick and the 85 times 5 upgrade. Now, we do need to go and grind these as well, which we will do eventually. Obviously, we've still got 3 days left on them, so it's no biggie. We might even do it with the marquee matchups when we complete that. So, yeah, the 85 times 5 upgrade. But, unfortunately, this SBC right here involves an 85 rated team and an 83 rated team. Now, I'm happy to go and send fodder into this one. So, if I can go and get some fodder from today to go and put into this, to craft this, we can save this till Friday. And then obviously open up and try to get some big players once again for team of the season. Now, obviously, we want to stack our club with big players because we want to go and put them into an icon upgrade or something, which hopefully is going to come next week, as we did get the player pick for the hero pack this week. So next time it should be an icon or something we're hoping for and praying for. So yeah, that's what we want. We want to try and stack the club up with fodder. Now, how are we going to do it? If you didn't watch the last episode, obviously this is why I'm going to go and show you. Now, we do need to go and do mixed league upgrade. However, first of all, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. What I'm going to do off stream, is I am going to go and run 200 coins per silver into this. So that'll be like 2,200 or whatever it is into this, or 2,400 or something. And then obviously, you know, use all the bronzes that we've got in the club, and we're going to go and send them into the first segment, so into the bronze squad. I want to try and get these done. We literally just did it on the main and got ourselves a Gertruda, which is a 91 rated player, which was a massive W. And then obviously from getting this pack, 11 gold players pack, you can then go and send that into this one as well, which is what we was doing before. The same grind, but you're able to pick them back up again for 200 coins. So we're going to go move on to the mixed league, boys. We're going to go and try to complete these. And obviously, if we can, we can. If we can't, then we have to go and buy the players. Simple as that. 80 times 2 is paying out. Yeah. W. Yo, Slick Shot, what's going on, man? I hope you're good, bro. I haven't got anything below 83 in the player picks. Yeah, same, to be fair, Luke. I did the 80 times 2, packed myself 2 85s, including a team of the week in 1. So, W. So, what we're going to do here is we are going to go... You know what? We did this, obviously, in the other episode earlier on. We're doing 2 videos today, that's why. So we did it earlier on, and we... What was it? We got ourselves... Okay, yeah. So the gold commons, I'm trying to think. The gold commons were the same price in the MLS as the rares. So we just use rares instead. Yeah, so look, they're currently like 700 coins. Whereas gold rares are literally like 750 or something. Yeah. So for an extra 50 coins, you're getting yourself these type of players. Now, instead of doing that anyway, what we do is we're just going to go 650s on these. And as you can see, you can pick yourself up a few players here. So I'm going to go and bid on this one for 650. I'm going to bid on him for 650 as well. Go and ruin that geezer's day. And maybe go and pick up some of these as well. So we've got a 650 there. And get a 650 here as well, if we can. Yeah, you know what, I could go 700. You know what, I will go 700 for him. Why not? Got another 650 here as well. Like I said, doesn't really matter. I do have a few players in my club as well. Lib Sud's gone up. Yikes. Yeah, they have gone up, man. They have gone up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and bid on them ones. Like I said, I've got a few in my club, I think. Not too sure though. Need to go and have a little look. Nothing there. What about rares? Okay, yeah, we do have an Acosta already, so we will go and lob him in. And then we'll go and lob everything else in as well. Let me go and pick them up from the transfer list. So moving. Oh, boys, we have managed to go and sell a few players, I think, as well. But we will go and check these out. I've got no fodder for mixed leagues at the moment. Yeah, you don't need fodder, mate. You don't need fodder. You just go and buy them all. Just go and buy every single one of them. So if you didn't see on the last episode, we tried selling this guy, and this guy was at this guy was at a crazy price, but then all of a sudden he wasn't selling, so that's why we kept going down and down and down and down. He wasn't selling, and obviously, as you can see, he didn't sell. This guy was up, as you can see. This was actually my card on my main account. Funny enough, I came onto this account just to see if he was going to go and sell, and at the same time tried to sell this card if we had him in the club, and unfortunately we didn't. So yeah, we couldn't make a sale there on this account, but yeah, we did do it on the main account. I do need to go and get this card again, I think. So we'll go and put 650 on him, do that, and then we'll have a little look into the transfer list while we're here. We have sold 10 players, so what did we sell? We've got a Becker there for 500. I feel like he's probably gone up a little bit as well. And a load of nonsense players. We'll go and keep them. Right, next. So now we've got all those golds. We're going to go and move on to the favorites. Mixed leagues. Hopefully we can get this done within like half an hour or something, guys. So if we can do that, that's a W. So we're going to go golds, newest. We've got Chara, we've got Martinez, we've got Amanda. We did get ourselves a Depay as well, by the way, guys. And he was up at like 15k or something. So I am going to go and sell him on it because he was a tradable player. But unfortunately his price went down. What else? What else? So we do need another gold. So we're going to go back to MLS again. Actually, you know what? I don't think we are. What else do we need for this? Championship. I could go championship because I do have a few championship players. I think they're just a little bit more expensive, though. They're at the same price. But they are there, so... Yeah, they are literally just there. So what's the point? You might as well use them while they're there, right? My body. You just started this, been away. Hey, bullets, mate, I got a tune for you. I've literally just started. Oh, mate, they're not going to come back on again, are they, boys? They're not going to come back on again. Right, give me a second. Let me go and find the tunes again. Give me a second, YouTube. I'm just going to put on 2 tunes. This one right here. And you know what, actually, it should come up saying recently played. Does it not come up saying recently played? It doesn't say up saying recently played for some reason. Oh well. So we've got this one, and we have got a few more, but hang on a minute. And this one right here. Right, that should do. So yeah, I'll turn this up a little bit, and not too much though, because obviously you want to hear me speak, right? Right, there you go, bullets. These tunes are for you, mate. Right, we need to go and get Thingy back again. So let me go and get ourselves. Right, we've won him as well. Lovely. So Rudy Diaz, get him in. We're going to go to the mixed league. Not that one, that's silver. Mixed league, MLS championship. And now that we've got our golds in there, obviously, like I said, right, if you've got commons, use commons, it's fine. You don't need to go and use the rares. You can go and use the rares that are from bronzes. You know, you don't need to. So I still need to go and get... No, I don't. No, I don't. We've already got enough. So I can literally just go and use commons now. And I don't usually use commons for this because they usually are rares. Sorry, I don't usually use commons for the bronzes because the golds are usually the commons and the bronzes are usually the rares. Because the rares were like at like 200 coins for bronzes and the common golds were at like 400 or something. But now because the common golds were at the same as the gold rares, you know, you might as well just go and choose the rares. You kill two birds with one stone. So what we're going to do is we are going to go onto the MLS. This is different but very groovy. Hey, mate, wait for these lyrics in a sec. It is weird, man. So we're going to go move on to here. We're going to go lowest. Actually, no, you know what? We'll go high. We're going to go centre backs. We're going to go use Corbo and Holt. There we go. He's low. Is he low? Got to check the prices of them all as well. 200 coins. Right, that's sweet. So now what we're going to do, boys, is we are going to go here. We're going to go high. We're going to have a look for players that are out of position. So players like centre mid or something. So central midfield would be a nice one, boys. So we've got Book and we've got Laraz, I think. So look. Yes. Right, we just need the rating. So obviously these boys here are too low or these boys are too low. So if I replace him for centre defense mid, cruise out the tradable pack with one rare. Hey, let's go, man. We'll put Morris in there. Okay, maybe we need to have one more gold because this is looking very, very low. Maybe put him in. Hang on a minute. Yeah, man, I'm short, boys. I am short. Right, let's go silvers. Let's go silvers. I've definitely got silvers, right? We're gonna go on here. I'm gonna look here for goalkeeper. No, centre mids. I can use him. I can use him, and he is a rare. I didn't really want to use rares. Probably could use him there and then take him out and use somebody different here. See what I can use here. Can't use him. Can I use him? Nope. 63 rated. I can. I will use him then. There we go. We'll send that then, boys. So obviously I've had to go and use a silver here. And this silver probably cost you about, I don't know, probably getting for about 200 coins maybe. On like a bid or something. Obviously there are other ones out there. So obviously if you're buying, you know, you can just go and use him. However, obviously what I would usually do is I'd usually have, I don't know, maybe a higher rated players in the golds. Obviously, instead of getting 76s, 75, I would usually probably have another 78 in there at least. So, you know, that will be the way that I'll go. Then obviously these boys here are probably, if I had to go and buy these cards, they would be 64s instead of 61s and 62s and 63s. So obviously that would help improve as well, which means that I wouldn't need another silver in here. So obviously he's helped out loads. But yeah, we'll go and send that, boys. Happy days. Like I say, just go and buy the cards. It's cool. So that right there has cost us, I don't know, very, very cheap, right? The next one. Hang on, 7 times, let's say 7 times 6. Yeah, probably about 4.5k we probably spent on that. Something like that. And it should be costing you about 5k or something. This one should cost you about 4k. So if we're looking at it, it should cost you about 4k. But it's not going to. Now, what I like to do is I like to go and choose my my golds. So we will go for Smart Bank. I think that's what we're doing, right? Smart bank, yes. Right, sweet. So it doesn't really matter if they're untradeable or not. I'm going to go and lob these in. Now, what you can do with this, once again, is probably get yourself higher rated players than this. So what I did when I completed this in my last episode, I actually used players like that were 80 rated. I think there's a... Hang on, let's have a little look. So there's this guy in the Santander. I think, yeah, Vieira, which is an 80 rated player. You can literally go and get him on bid for 650. So he is very, very good to go and get for this one. He boosts up the rating massively, so you can use lower rated commons, common bronzes. So you can literally go and use this guy in there instead, which I am going to go and do just for this SBC. I'll probably end up keeping this one. And then obviously, you know, he can mix in on the next time we do it. So, you know, I am going to go and buy Mr. Vieira there. Now, what I can do, because he's obviously upped on the rating on there, what I can do then, like I say, is go on here. Look for goalkeeper or whatever. I think my club's actually modded, to be honest. But yeah, we'll just flick through and just see what we've got of what. And once again, I will be looking at prices and stuff as well. So there, left wing, right wing, even centre mid. We do have a centre mid here, so we will go and choose him. We'll put him in goal. And then obviously we need rares as well, boys. So we are going to go to a rare centre back. We've got this geezer. Rare left mid, we'll use him. And I think we need one more, right? So we've got Socko as well. There we go. Did I miss the giveaway? You did miss the giveaway, yes. Right, so let's go and double check on these prices, boys. We've got 200 here. Mr. Jitty won the £10 giveaway. He's at like 200 coins. He's like 200 coins. Right, this geezer's up, so we're not going to use him. We're going to use the other guy, whoever the other guy is. Hang on a minute. Do we need another rare? No, we don't. We've got this guy, so we're going to check his price. 200 coins as well. So now we just need rating, guys. So what we're going to do is, once again, we'll go for high to low. We don't want to know. We've only got these. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe we just have to go and put these ones in then. Obviously, we don't have to go and use them if you don't want to. You can go and use a different league, so you can go to the league, whatever it is. As you can see here as well, we actually probably don't need this guy. We could probably just go and use, again, go to Serie B, go like this, and put him in. Yep. We'll go and put Bedetti in. No, we need 68. We need 68. So it doesn't matter. We probably could have put a silver in or something like that. But yeah, we'll just go and lob him in there just to make that a little easier. Like I said, we could go and lower on the ratings on these as well. And it's all because this 80 rated player here. He is a massive key when you're doing the SBC for this one. So yeah, obviously make sure you do go and get him in. I have obviously checked all the prices as well. They're all at 200 coins. Apart from Vieira and obviously the other couple of golds there, which are going to be roughly around about maybe 2k, not even that, 650. Let's just say 650 times by, yeah, just short of 2k, boys. Short of 2k, and then obviously the rest of the players were 200 coins on the bids, even 150 for the bronzes as well. So you know, you can even get it cheaper than that. Probably be cheaper than 3k that one, and it's meant to be costing you 4k. So like I say, W on that one. Get that sent. See you later. Thank you very much. And like I say, if you do BPM on the side as well, this is why BPM makes it cheaper, because if you've got the players in your club, you don't have to buy and then you go and put them in here. Now, you might be thinking, well, you buy bronze packs. The thing is, when you buy bronze packs, they don't actually cost you 750, because when you open up bronze packs, you're quick selling a load of consumables, which means that, you know, the pack is only going to cost you about 500, 600 a turn. And then you might even get yourself a team of the week. You might even get yourself a player that sells mad. And you might even pack yourself players that you've kept in your club, which then you go and sell for like 6, 7, 8k a pop, which means that, you know, you go and complete SBCs for basically free if you count it like that. Do you know what I mean? So that's how BPM works with SBCs. Now, what we need to do for this one, boys, is Bundesliga 2 and League 2. So I am going to go on to, hang on a minute, what do I need here? Yeah, it should be all bronzes. Should be all bronzes. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to go to League 2 this time, because last time I think we did it a little bit different. I'm going to put him in goal. Been bobbing my head along to this whole song. I think this song's on repeat, you know. I'm going to start popping in all of these as well. Let me see if I can get 2 rare centre backs. There you go. Got one there, one there. Cross 200 coins, as you can see, be able to get him on 150. This guy on 200 coins, be able to get him on 150 as well. Anyone that likes tequila would love this song in it, bullets. Get the centre defensive mid in there as well. Want to try and get all that rating up, and obviously we want to get our hang on, we've already got all them clubs, haven't we? Got one there. We haven't got that one. Lovely. And obviously we want to get our chemistry up as well on this. So now that we've got our chemistry, we can now go and start to put in the random players. I'm just going to take that off. We are going to look for central midfield players. Hang on a minute. Where are we here? We're in a different blooming... different league, boys. Different league. Centre mid. Nope. Want to go right mid? No, because we've already got players there. We want to go... Hey, you know what? Left wing back. Left wing back. There we go. I knew that we had that one. Rare players in your squad. So we do need another one. So I am going to go and find another rare player from League 2. We're going to go for centre mid. No. We're going to go for centre mid Tomlinson. 200 coins. And then we're going to go and fill in the remaining ones with the Bundesliga 2 section. So we're going to go bronze common. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go and put in the centre mid here. And we're going to go and put in... We're just going to fill these like this. Why not? Oh, no. What's happened here? Oh, no. It's flicked them across, boys. Oh, no. What has happened there? Give me a second. So we need League 2. Left mid. Boom. And then we need the left wing back. And like I say, if you do need to go and you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to, because obviously you don't need a yeah, you 100% don't need any golds for this, as you can see here. And like I said, if you have too many low players, just literally go and buy some bronze commons or bronze rares, whatever you need. You know, you could get bronze rares for the same price as bronze commons. So if there's no bronze commons at like 64 rated or whatever, try to bid on 64 rated rare bronzes instead. Get that sent and happy days. Obviously, make sure they're all at like 150 or 200 coins at least. If you're picking them up for 150 a pop, that's 150 times 11, which is going to be costing you about, I don't know, what's that? 1,500 max, and it's meant to be costing you 2.2. So again, you're saving yourself 700 coins on that one. Now, the most expensive part of this SBC is a Libertadores and Pseudo America. Now, luckily for me, last time I had 6 players from one club, and I had a few players there as well that I was able to go and chuck in that were on their own. And I might have exactly the same again now, but only like 4 players or something. But we'll have a little look. So we're gonna go to Pseudo America because that's where all my club is. So all I'm doing is just flicking through each club once again, just checking along to see who's got the most players in the club. So just flicking along. There's a 2 there. There's a 4 there. These low-rated libs are a problem. I don't look at lib, mate. I always look at pseudos. There's 1 there that we can literally go and put in, boys. If I ever see one that's just sitting on their own, I will go and just lob them into the... See, there's another one there, Malgro at 4 as well. So that was the club that we used before, Arente Petrola. A decent club. Alright, that one doesn't have 4, that one doesn't have 4. There's 3 though. keep searching away, boys. I don't think we have any more, to be honest. I think 4's the max with Malga. There's Malga and there's the other one. So I'm going to go with Malga, boys. Hang on. Can't remember the other club. Can't remember the other club. Oh, that one there. What's that? You know what? We'll go with this one, boys. We'll go with this one. You pack Titan Lucio. Whoa, what? In the thingy pack? In the player pick? Done. That's a W, bro. So all we want to do is do this, lob them in like that. Happy days. It's not even chemistry, so it doesn't really matter. So we need to go with this whatever they're called. I think they're actually called Everton. Like when you actually like see them in like different places and leagues and stuff. I think they're actually like people call them Everton. Yeah, look, Everton, look. Everton Davina and Del Mar. So we're gonna go and check their prices. So as you can see, they are up at 700 coins. However, see what I mean? Like you're looking at this now going 21 minutes. I don't want to do that. And this is where people go and buy for 700. If you only have to go and buy 2, maybe it's all right. Do you know what I mean? I know that they're up right now as well. Let's go and check out Malga. Once again, 9 minutes instead, which isn't too bad. But if I've got these players, then it's going to be a bit of a steep one. And again, it's going to be like 700 coins, right? Yeah, 700 coins, 650. Look, yee. I'm gonna get rid of these because I'm not waiting that long. Like I say, they are a little bit expensive right now. Should I sell fodder now? Only if it's up. FIFA, I don't think it's up right now. Just packed a tradable inform from BPM. Hey, Jake, let's go, man. W. So we're gonna go to Malga, boys. We are gonna go and put in these players here. This probably works out better for us as well because we've got the centre mids. And we ain't got no centre back, so we can bung in there and get us some chemistry as well. Right, let's go Malga. And we're gonna go for yeah, so we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go 550. But what's just gone on there? Hang on a minute, boys, this is broke. This is broke. We're just gonna go and bid on all of these. So we've already got him. Goalkeeper, we've already got the centre mids. And this one right here. We've got to wait 8 minutes, but that's cool. We've got to go and fill in the rest of the spots as well. Yeah, so we'll do that. Maybe we don't need him then. Just pop Messi from the silver smelting. Hey, lovely. Love that. And then obviously what else you can do is just do this instead. For some reason, it's messing up. I can't search for players. What is going on here? Because we know that they've got better players than that. What's going on here? There we go. Like it's mudded. It's actually mudded. The transfer list is mudded, boys. Or the transfer pile's mudded. I don't know how to search. Because look, it's not coming up with every single player. What's going on here? Oh man, that's annoying that. Hey Buster, what's going on, man? You good? Very frustrating, boys. So we're just going to flick through to see if there are any players that we can try to pick up. So we do need positions and stuff. It's very frustrating. I sold Babala earlier for 6.4k. Hey, let's go, man, dubs. Boys, this song is on repeat, by the way. You're not going mad. It's just, I haven't had time to change it. Hang on, what's that? There we go, boys, man. We will get a bid on him. 550. and get a bid on him. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, this one's so expensive right now as well. It's not usually this expensive, boys. Um, so yeah, obviously, like with BPM and stuff, if you wanted to try and do BPM to try and pack some of these players instead of buying them, this is where it comes in handy. But yeah, it's entirely up to you because it'll probably take you a while for you before you actually try and get one of these cards. They have gone up like massively. It's crazy. I've probably been outbidded on a lot of those players as well. Oh, I've actually got them. Hey, dubs, boys. That is dubs. That is a dub. So we get 550. Boys, let me change this song, man. Literally on repeat. Let me just put these into the club. Let me put this one back on for a minute. Let me try and find a new tune. Lights down. Here we go. If you buy solution players 200, can't you sell them more than? Yeah, of course, but that's called solution trading. That's literally trading because you're buying players and then selling them. Silvers are free coins because you can buy them for 200, but then the sell price are literally at like 400, 300 or something. I don't know. Gertrude and Vermin tradable, so free 80k as well. Hey, nice man. Right, we need to get these boys in. I think, boys. We've got 1 minute on them. Let's go to favorites, boys. Let's go and send this mixed league. We are 32 minutes into the episode, guys, and we've kind of done this, so that's a W, I suppose. So we are going to go and send him in there. We are going to go and send him into there. Send him there, and then this guy is a centre back. And we should be able to put in the two strikers, obviously with the players that we're going to buy. Obviously, if you've already got players in your club as well, make sure you do go and use them. You want to go and use up all the players that are in your club. You don't want them just sat there, guys. Oh, sure, what's going on, man? Yeah, just waiting a couple of minutes. Sure, how are we, man? Hope you're well. This one's 1 minute to go. I probably will, guys. I'll probably just go and use one of the Libertadores that I've got in my club. I might already have one, so it should be a W there. Do, 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 do. I got 100 bronze dupes on the list. Hey, let's go, man. I got 700, man. Well, now that you've got 100 bronze dupes on the list, you need to go into and do exactly the same grind that I'm doing because you can't open up any more bronze packs. Sweet, he sold. So yeah, I'm gonna go and check to see if I can go and use obviously the players that I've got in my club if I can. If there's any singles just hanging around, I only need one anyway, and then we can start ripping these packs. Now the thing is, obviously for a lot of you, if you haven't done BPM or stuff in the past, you won't have these players already in your club, which means you will have to go and buy more than what I've gone and bought. But it isn't a problem. It might just take you a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is go to Libertadores. And once again, I'm just going to flick through every single club until I come across one that is sat on their own, which is Martin's there. And we go and send that, boys. Job's a good one. Job is a good one. And I'm down probably about, I don't know how much that would have cost me there. I'm not too sure. That was probably about, like, if you're picking every player up for like 500, that's literally like 5k, right? 550 to 600. Let's just say you pick them up for 600 each. That's 6.6. Sorry, guys. 6.6, and the SBC costs about 7.4. So all in, I've cut down about 1.5 on that one. Hang on, how much is that meant to be costing altogether? It's meant to be costing, it says, about 19k, but it's actually cost me. Let's say I cut down on that one by like 700 coins. That one was about a k. That's 1.7. That was about 1.5. So that was about 3k. That one was by about 1 point something as well. So it's cut me down to about like 14k or something, boys. So I need to try and make about 14k back off this, either by fodder or in coins. Obviously, I'm not going to go and sell them because it's not what I do in that sense. I will eventually when they're up in price. But what I'm going to do first is obviously open up this jumbo silver pack. Anything that does need selling, we will go and sell. Unfortunately, we don't get a team of the week or team of the season, but we do get ourselves a League One player, I think. I think that's a League One player that probably sells for about a K, maybe. Oh, no, it's League 2, sorry, League 2, but it is selling for about 450 coins. We do get a Libertadores card, sorry, Pseudo America card, which is at probably about 1 point something. So that's a nice little bit of coinage there. We do get quite a lot of players, by the way. Hey, big up John Ruddy, playing for the Blues. Obviously, we've got this geezer who's from League One. You know, he's up in price. This geezer at 400. So, you know, what you should be doing is selling all these players. You should be selling all these players. If you want to make your money back straight away, or a lot of your money back straight away, go and sell everything that you've got there. What's this card going for? 500 coins? Let's see if we can get the sale off on him at like 400. That's a nice little 400 back. And then obviously, you know, you've got these badges. I know that badge will probably sell. The strongest badge might sell as well. You got this kit, which is selling at 1.6, which we'll try and sell for like 1.3. We've got all these TIFOs as well. None of these sell, I don't think. Where you'll probably just go and quick sell these if you don't need them. Which I'm probably going to do. Hang on a minute. What's that? Yeah. So just get rid of all these. I'll keep the badges because I don't know how much they're worth. That's 447 coins back as well. So yeah, that is that pack done. Now, we've still got 4 more packs to go and open, as well as obviously the 1 pack there. So where's the other tradable pack? There it is, a small Electrum Players pack. And once again, we get a silver as our main card, which is a silver English player. Not the best pack for us, boys. But once again, you know, you've got 700 coins there. You've got about 700 coins there, and then probably 700 coins there as well. Yeah. So 7, 14, 21. And then obviously these as well. You're getting probably about, I don't know, you're probably getting yourself back over 3k back in packs in players there as well, boys. Right. But I'm going to store them into the club. Yo, Murillo Bam. Thank you for the follow, man. I hope you're well. 5 golds from these mixed leagues into the 80+ doubles and got Roos and 84 back-to-back. Hey, let's go, man. Right, now this is where, obviously, you know, the packs that we are going to be focusing on here. So, you know, this one, hopefully we get some rares out of this. Okay, we do get a board as well. That's a W, boys. Give me left wing. Jadon Sancho, 84 rated. Currently, at the minute, that is a 3k rated card. 3k. Yeah, 3k card, that is. And it is tradable as well. Lovely. But obviously, I'm going to hold on to him because what's 3k, boys? What is 3k? Doesn't bother me. Do you know what I mean? Like, we want to be making like 5k off an 84. So we're going to go and keep him. We're not going to go and sell him. We will go and make 700 coins from him, hopefully, though. Next up, we've got ourselves a small prime gold players back. Do we get a board from this as well? We don't. Which is a bit of an L. But we will go and put them into the club. And what about this one? Lopez, tradable. And Ismaili is not tradable. So we have to go and send him. That is very, very cheap, by the way, for him, boys. That is very, very cheap. He's an 82 rating. We're selling for 750. Now, obviously, what we wanted to go and do is we didn't want to get a duplicate right there, because I think our club is mudded. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to go and send this instead of the player pick. The reason being I'm going to send this instead is because it does give out a times 2. You know what? No. We will do, boys. We will do one trophy upgrade. No, sorry, one player pick and one trophy upgrade. Now I'm gonna go and send the player pick first. Where's the player pick at? Player pick. There it is. Because we do need to go and do these just for the objectives alone anyway, so we can get some more packs from objectives. So we do need to go and do this as well. So what I'm going to do is just go and send this. We get ourselves Mr. Ismaili. And then obviously, you know, we've got commons, which if we can manage to get ourselves some from random leagues. So obviously we've got Turkish league, which we're not bothered about. All these here. We've got Hungarian there as well. What else we got? I think that's it, right? We've got Saudi there as well. We love that. Portuguese player there as well. Thank you very much. I think that is it, boys, for them. If we obviously change that to on, we'll go and send Wendell. We will go and send Rachina. We'll send Gabani. And we'll send one more. This geezer, Barini. Obviously, I know that some of those are tradable players. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, I was meant to go and say... Don't matter. My inner idiot. Idiosity has just come out, boys. What we're going to do is go newest. And we'll go and use some of these players that we packed earlier on as well. So we'll go and send him. We'll send him. And we got one or two more, I think. One or two more. We'll go with Simeone. I think that's it, right? There we go. So we've got the 5 boys. We've got the players that are untradeable as well. And we will go and send that one there from the commons and the rares. So obviously we just go and use the players that we've packed from those SBCs that we're literally just done. And you can get yourself a 1 of 381 players. Now, hopefully, we're hoping for an 83 plus. And we do. We get an 85 plus. That is buzzing. And obviously, with that 85, what we'll do is we'll hold on to that. Gain a load more of fodder to go and put into the 85 times 5 pack. Now, obviously, you do get one every single day. And I'm not going to be able to do them every single day. So, you know, I am going to go and struggle. You done all the XP objectives so far? I haven't, no. Had a silver man just sell for like 2,400. Hey, nice, man. Like that. So next one, boys, is the rare mixed player pack, which is the main one that you get from the SBC itself. So let's go and see what we get from here. We do get a board. Can we get an 85 striker? To be honest, bit of an owl, but still, you get an 83 rated. With a load of Libertadores boys. That, my friends, is called a W there. Because they are quite low, actually, I think. Yeah, these ones are the lowest ones, but still, it's a W. Obviously, you can't use 2 in one SBC, but it is what it is. And then, obviously, you got these boys as well that can go into SBCs. And then, obviously, these boys that can go into SBCs as well. And then this one, you can go and sell at whatever price it is. So, I like to go and sell all my rares at 500 if I can. And yeah, we go and store them into the club. Now, obviously, you know, you keep doing this over and over and over and over and over and over again, and eventually you will pack yourself some decent players. Or not even decent players, but they will go into SPCs. Now, we've just gone and opened up an 81 plus, got ourselves a Paqueta, boys. Jesus Christ. Is that a W or is that a W? That is probably one of the best players in the team of the week this week. Lucas Paqueta, boys. What a card as well. Do we get a W in that? Ah, we didn't get another W either. But boys, look at the state on that card. Skill moves, 5-star as well. He is only like 25k, but that is big. That is big. And we could potentially go and send him into the 85 times 5 if we wanted to. I'm not going to because obviously you know the crack. That was from daily SBC, boys. That was from the daily login. We are going to go and send this pack, see if we can get something big out of this. We'll see boards. Nah, no boards. So no No board out of that one. No packs here. All right, sweet. So we're back to square one once again. And then what you want to do is you want to go and send it again. Now, obviously, it is going to be a massive grind. And yes, it's not easy. What I'm going to do for the remaining 45 minutes, though, is I'm going to send a few of these. So we've got some more packs pretty quick to open up and maybe save me from doing it tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is just go onto there, and we're just going to go and snipe up. Now, I did this earlier on my main account, and we managed to go and get through about, like, I don't know, maybe 3, 4. Now, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. And with it being 1 o'clock in the morning, you know, a lot of people are asleep, which means not a lot of players are on the market. So I don't know if we are actually going to be able to do this. If we go down to, like, 700 without a single player popping up, you know, we'll sack it off. We'll just try and bid on a load of players. But even bidding on a load of players, I don't think we'll be able to get. Earlier on, we tried that, and we got a few. I think they started taking over at 250 in the end, which was a massive L. Yeah, there's no chance. No chance. That's it. That's a bit of an L, that. What we got here? Going to sell him for 700 coins. So, on to the transfer targets. Who did we go and buy? Okay, right. We managed to get these. I suppose that's a W. If we really wanted to, we could go and sell them. Do you know what I mean? But we'll just keep them at the club for next time when we run it again, which will be tomorrow's episode. Right, transfer market. Let's go silvers. And because a lot of people are asleep now anyway. Yeah, mate. So many people have been picking up on silvers. This proves that either a lot of people are picking up on silvers, or that I feel like, do you know what I feel? I feel like the transfer market is mudded. You know, we couldn't find half the players. Now, I know these are at 250, so they have gone up. They have started to go up to 250s. I think everything's just started to go up. Very frustrating, but it's because so many people just do guides on Twitter and on YouTube, like what we do. And obviously, you get people who have got like 100,000 followers doing it now. Because they're seeing probably lower, they're probably seeing the lower creators getting positive vibes and whatever from it, getting all the following and stuff like that, you know, building up the community. And they're thinking, you know what, if they can do it and they've got, like, say, 1,000 viewers or 1,000 followers, should I say, and I'm sat here with 100,000, then maybe, you know, if I go and do it, I'll be smashing it, you know, which they will. You know, you always see a load of content creators copy somebody else's, but because they've got more following, they will obviously get more of the credit for it because more people see it. It's one of those ones, man. And obviously, since a lot of people have been seeing other people's guides and stuff, people have been doing it, and a lot more people have been doing the grind that we do. And yeah, it's starting to go up a little bit. We have got a gold pack here, guys. Hopefully, we will be at that Rainer, and obviously, we will be taking the fodder soon. But I'm not too fussed about getting this done right now because, you know, I want to obviously go and open up this pack for the team of the season for Premier League, which is obviously on Friday, and it's only coming into Tuesday, the time of this video. So I'm not too fussed. Let's go and open up this gold pack, though. Let's go and open up this gold pack to see. It is mudded. Small fodder has increased. Big fodder decreased. Yeah. Okay. Nothing from this, boys. But it is players to go into the club, which once again we could be going to put into SBCs, like the 82 times. Sorry, the 80 times. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go and run one of those 80 times. So we've got all these. 1.1. We're going to go and run one of those 80 times 2s. And let's see what we get out of the 80 times 2. I feel like we'll probably get like 282s or something now. Obviously, the other grind, you know, which we always talk about, is, of course, sending the players that we get from the... Hang on a minute. The players that we get from this mixed league upgrade, what we've literally just done, and go to put them into the premium mix instead of doing the whole grind into player picks and whatever else. You know, you can still go and do that one because that will give you better packs than the 81 plus. You know, at the end of the day, it is all luck, isn't it? Like you're not guaranteed to get anything. Yeah, fair enough. Some packs are guaranteed like 81 plus, but it doesn't guarantee you an 86. There's no pack that guarantees you an 86 unless, you know, it's an 85 plus and stuff like that. Or these lower ones, the max I think is an 83 plus, and then again, it's probably guaranteeing you an 83 rather than an 86 or something like that. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go and put a gold rare in here, guys. We're gonna try and make it as low as possible. One that we've packed over the last couple of SBC runs. They're all from like they're either players that yeah, stuff that we'll do Almiron. This song's on repeat again. Boys, we're mudded. Yeah, I just put this nice little run on. Switch it up, boys, switch up. Na 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 na. I put him in. To be honest, my club is now mudded. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and use tradable ones. Now, this is bad. I know. Excuse me, man. Sorry. But we are going to go and send this just because I want to see what we get out of this. Now, these are all at probably prices of like 700 or something. What do you mean? Since when was Hong Kong a country? So obviously we are sending a lot here, boys. Like in money wise. Turkey. These are players that I don't need. Veron as well. There we go. So, you know, these are costing like 800 a pop. So let's say 800 times 11. This is literally 11k right here. Sorry, 8k right here. Nearly 9k. So, you know, we're just going to test the method. I don't want to be doing that with tradable players. Obviously, the tradable players are to be sold. They are to be sold now to make us a load of money. And then obviously the money that we get, we go and buy the cards that we need to go and put into an SBC. That's how it all works. Let's go and see what we get for this 80 times 2, though. Hopefully we can get someone like Paqueta, like we've just gone and got. Who do we get? Okay, we do get boards at least. Can we get 85s? Jorginho, Chiellini. Okay, Bonucci, an 84 rated. Not the best. Can we get another 84 to join us? We cannot. We do get an 81. So obviously we do get an 84, you know, which is a W. In a player pick, we did get an 85. At the end of the day, it is luck. We do get an 81 back, which is a rare, which we can put back into the upgrade as well. You know, it's another player to add to our fodder list. But yeah, it is annoying. We do have an objective there. Let's go and see what that is. Milestone. It's for the daily login. Okay, right. We do get, it's an 8 league pack. Lucas, how are we doing, man? Has it always been a country? Yeah. Oh, play. Do. We do need another 4 completions on that one as well to get the next one. Right, let's have a look at what's sold here. Okay, sold. Okay, yeah, sweet. Right, we are going to go and list up all of the... Hang on, let me give you a second. Let me just double check. Obviously, this guy right here. Oh, mate, he's gone right down. Oh, my God. Fodder from... Oh, my days. He's gone right down. Why has he gone right down for? Right, we cannot sell... Well, I'm going to still list him up for that price. But Fodder's gone right down. He was at like 13k earlier on when we checked in the previous video. And then when I checked again about like 5 minutes later, he went down to like... What was it? Like 11k or something? So that's why he didn't sell. He went down to about 11k. There must have been something wrong with Footbin. I don't know. And now, obviously, looking now, he's down at 9k. So, well, I don't, and I can't be bothered to check all through all these. So I am just going to go and list them all up, boys. It is the bad thing to do, the worst thing to go and do, because I guarantee something's going to sell pretty quick. But if it does, we do have another one in the club, I think. So we might be okay and get away with it. I do want to go and check to see what isn't selling that we haven't got up selling. It is literally all of these, isn't it? Now, what I should be doing is listing these up on at a random price and hoping that they sell. That's what we should be doing. Can I put them into the club though? I can put 3 there. Doesn't feel like 3 hours went past. I know, mate. I know. Yeah, so what's going to happen with the giveaway, guys? If obviously the guy, I'm going to drop the guy a message, the one who's won it. And if he doesn't respond, then we will do a rollover for next month. We are family. So obviously it'll be a bigger pot. I'll put the song on in a minute, mate. I'll put the song on in a minute. But yeah, guys, I think that is it from me. I think that is going to be the end of the episode, because the only thing that we can do now is obviously just grind again. And, well, we have no time left. We do have like 4 minutes to the end of the video, so might as well just cut it short, boys. But that is, once again, the grind through and through. We did it within like 30 minutes or so. Obviously, we did have some of the players in the club, but if not, then just go and buy them. No big deal. And hopefully you pack yourself some decent players, guys. And if you do, please let me know down in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like button if you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications ready for the next video, even if it is a method video as well, or whatever we are going to be posting. Obviously at the minute, BPM to fame and methods. And yeah, guys, stay tuned, ready for the next one, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.